What an amazing weekend, right? We learned that Jesus came, he taught, he died for us, and then he rose again for us. Mr. Cole was able to tell us what happened after, how Mary ran and told everybody. But what happened after that? One of my favorite Bible stories is called The Road to Emmaus, and it's when Jesus appeared to his friends, but he hid who he was. So I'm going to read that for you. It is in Luke 24, starting at verse 13. On the road to Emmaus, that very day, two of them, his followers, were going to a village named Emmaus, about 7 miles from Jerusalem, and they were talking with each other about all the things that had happened. I would have been too. While they were talking and discussing together, Jesus himself drew near and went with them, but their eyes were kept from recognizing him. And he said to them, "What is this conversation that you are holding with each other as you walk?" Basically, he said, "What are you guys talking about?" And they stood still, looking sad. Then one of them, named Cleopas, answered him, "Are you the only visitor to Jerusalem who does not know the things that have happened there in these days?" And he said to them, "What things?" And they said to him, "Concerning Jesus of Nazareth, a man who was a prophet, mighty in deed and word before God and all the people, and how our chief priests and rulers delivered him up to be condemned to death and crucified him. But we had hoped that he was the one to redeem Israel. Yes, and besides all this, it is now the 3rd day since these things have happened. Moreover, some of the women of our company amazed us. They were at the tomb early in the morning, and when they did not find his body, they came back saying that they had seen a vision of angels who said that he was alive. Some of those who were with us went to the tomb and found it just as the women had said, but him they did not see." And he said to them, Jesus said to them, "O foolish ones, and slow to heart to believe all that the prophets have spoken. Was it not necessary that the Christ should suffer these things and enter into his glory?" And the beginning with Moses and all the prophets, he interpreted them to the scriptures concerning himself. So basically Jesus said, "You guys, we've been telling you what's going to happen." So they drew near to the village to which they were going. He acted as if he were going further, but they urged him strongly, saying, "Stay with us, for it is towards evening, and the day is now far spent." So he went in to stay with them. When he was at the table with them, he took bread and blessed and broke it and gave it to them. And their eyes were open and they recognized him. So this is really fun for me because Jesus goes and he wants to be with his friends and he wants to eat with them, and he's hearing what they have to say about what just happened. And so it just makes me feel like God reveals himself in special ways for each and every one of us, and we need to keep our eyes open to what he has for each one of us. I love you guys. I miss you so much, and I cannot wait to see you again. Bye.